Hi friends, welcome to our show. Today is the 29th episode in the science series. So today it is chemistry. So in the last chemistry episode, we discussed about the basics of the periodic table and what are groups. So as a small reminder of what are groups are just like they are vertical lines. So groups go like this. Yes, while periods go like this. So that is the main difference upon them. And another thing is, in groups the number of atoms in its the number of electrons in its outer shell is the same, but the number of shells increases, while in periods it is different. So as you move across a period, the atoms of each element have the same number of shells. However, as you move across the period, the number of electrons in the outer shell increases. So that is perfectly vice versa of what groups are. Yes. So in the examples below, each element has 3 shells. Our examples are sodium, magnesium and aluminium. So the different number of electrons in the outer shells mean that these elements have differences in their chemical properties. While in groups, each of them have same chemical properties. Yes, while in periods they are different. So first example is sodium. So the sodium atom has 11 electrons in total with just 1 in its outer shell. So here is just 1 and yes, only 1 electron in its outer shell. So it is 11. It has 11 electrons. So next is magnesium. It has 12 electrons in total with 2 in its outer shell. So these 2 electrons are here. Yes. So up there. So and final example is aluminium. So it has 13 electrons in total with 3 in its outer shell. So you may have seen a similarity between these. That is, the number of shells is the same, but the number of electrons in the outer shell is just different. Yes. So next, another thing in the periodic table, these are blocks. So while the groups go like this and the periods go like this, these blocks are just big collections. So within the periodic table, there are larger collections of elements known as blocks. Yes, so here are the 4 main blocks. So they are the S block, F block, so S block, F block, D block and the P block. Yes, so 3 of these blocks, S, D and F block, contain elements that have many broad similarities with one another. So for example, the D block, so these are all transition metals. So they are all metals. That is the one main similarity of the D block. While in the S block, they are all mainly reactive materials or metals. Yes, but exactly not all of them are metals. Hydrogen is also in this block, so that is not metal, but that is highly reactive. And finally the F block, lanthanides and actinides. So these are here. So they are mostly radioactive. So that is the common thing between them. Yes. So, but the P block contains a much more diverse set of elements. While these 3 have common things between them, inside them, the P block has many things inside them. So, in the P block there are normal metals, semi-metals and even non-metals. So, metals include gallium, those things, while semi-metals include germanium or like those. I don't exactly know. And finally non-metals, which include helium and carbon, those things are all non-metals, semi-metals and metals. So the P block is very diverse. If you see it without these, with the periodic table heading on it, you may think as an apartment block. The first block of the apartment, the second, third and fourth. Yes, it looks like that exactly. Yes, and yeah. So this is for today about the periodic table, and there's still more about the periodic table. The periodic table is a very big thing which is important to all of chemistry and stuff. So in the next chemistry episode, will be again periodic table part 3. So bye.